Last time on What's Your Damage?
As you approach, it becomes colder and colder. You see that there is a galley plank leading to a rather large ship. If you remain outside in the elements for too long, your joints will start to stiffen.
Someone remind me why the fuck we work for Shalabin.
A male figure in what looks like old-style naval gear, perhaps from 300 years ago, comes out, and he is spectral, and they walk right through you past the hallway.
We got ghosts.
As you walk straight into the blade, you can feel that your life essence is slowly draining away from you.
Ow.
You hear as if the very hull of the ship starts to open up, and as you look back at that impossible hallway, it seems to have broadened out into a regular-looking hallway, which has stairs leading further down.
Oh, I think this is like a multi-encounter fight.
You see two stronger-looking versions of what you saw upstairs, and you find 3 dead bodies next to them. The wraith that got hit bends down to the middle dead body, and when he stands back up, you see another wraith.
I just do a cool spin where I hit them both.
Nice.
One swing.
And the last thing this specter hears before he enters the next world is the sound of tambourines. And you feel a sudden stillness in the water. It appears as if all the sea around you has frozen at once, and a door appears in front of you, and you know that your opponent lay beyond it.
Oh, you guys looking for a moo cleric?
Team Story might have lost the plot.
Team Story
The
was...
plot is where you make it.
I rolled a 1 on it, but that's regardless, it's the wrong die. I rolled another 1.
Constitution, not wisdom.
Oh! Well, his constitution's worse.
I know.
Jorrix, you are walking through the halls of Castile's library because you are a nerd. And as you two are looking through there, he turns to you and he goes, I've been thinking a lot about...
Asparagus.
It's a funny word. Don't you agree?
Do you want me to humor you or tell you the truth? You've been down lately. It's really funny, Castile, yes.
You know, it's just as satisfying as I thought it, as if you actually enjoyed it. Thank you, my friend. He goes, but I've been thinking about it, asparagus and other things. And I've been trying to research about Farstand, right? Because I'd like to understand him before I'm just hoping he's not what the afterlife holds for me. Do you know? Like, I would hate to enter the pearly gates and he's standing behind them just like,
You're not mad I didn't...
Stand on your head to get into heaven.
Yeah, no, that would be almost not worth it.
But then he would... But then for me to actually stand on my head, he means that I take off my head and stand, and my body stands on it. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's what he would do.
Yeah, which of course the more like us would think to do.
Yeah. Yeah. And so I've been researching it. I'm really worried about the act of Farstand back when you made your choice. I'm really uncertain if he's fully aware of what he did, and I'm unaware of, like, if that's changed things.
What do you think would have changed? I mean, besides the obvious.
Everything.
Yeah, I mean... thanks, Barrick.
Barrick just walks off.
Yeah. No, my thinking is, what could have changed? Like, maybe the prophecy that you chose was made askew. I mean, I don't know. I'm simply asking the questions. Right?
Sort of as if the do-over just sort of null and voided everything.
Mm-hmm. As if this... I mean, we don't know what Farstand does.
I don't think Farstand knows what Farstand does.
Is that comforting or discomforting?
Could you imagine if he knew what he could do?
And as you say that, a portal opens up behind you. Like, if I could do what? Ah! Hey, look
Hello.
over there, over your shoulder.
Okay.
And he
Oh,
goes,
good old Jorrix.
and with that, you feel like a gust of wind blow you through the portal. And as
Good
you
old obedient Jorrix.
and as that happens, as you were tumbling through this this portal, it's unlike any portal that you've ever gone through because it's a Farsam portal, but he's kind of in there with you as you were tumbling head over took us through it.
Hey, Farstan, can you please stop the tumbling? I'm getting dizzy.
No,
That
but
was really entertaining to watch.
he goes, but so quick heads up.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna land, and you're gonna land on top of pick a number between 1 and 3.
Oh no.
3.
All right, you're gonna land on Burke.
Probably my best option.
Yeah, he's the softest.
The least stabby.
No, I'm not. I'm hard muscle.
So heads up, you're gonna fight
I'm
him.
burly.
You're gonna fight him. And then you see a little portal with those 3, and like for some reason, Burke is just saying that. I'm burly.
I'm burly.
That's not unusual, really.
I'm saying it because it's true.
No, I believe you. I just, it just kind of came out of nowhere. We're sitting here
Well,
fighting
I just
ghosts,
like to yeah.
yeah. I mean,
Well, I'm just feeling my oats, as they say.
fair.
And
I like the positive self-image. It's good to have high self-esteem.
Is it? I
I
didn't know
want to be positive about my body and the way that it is built and put together.
Yeah, and you should be. You're burly.
I'm burly. I'm wide. I'm stout. Short and wide.
A
What's
good
that
landing
sound?
target.
Incoming!
he goes, by the by, you're gonna fight. You're gonna fight a mage of wind and void. Good luck. Inside him is death. Also, woo, death. Bye.
God damn it.
And
Yep.
Holy crow! Jorrix!
I like the idea that when Jorrix hits, like for some reason, Farstan adds a kerplunk. that's the sound that comes out. Kerplunk.
Mm-hmm.
Boing.
Burke, I am so glad that you're burly.
wow. Hi, Jorrix.
Hello.
How's things? Funny seeing
Jorrix.
you here out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Jorrix, get off of my back!
I'm not done talking to him. So.
Well, help
Talk
Okaat.
after you're not
Oh,
on me.
okay, fine. I'll pull you up.
I can't breathe. Oh.
I thought
I'm not that heavy.
I thought you were burly.
But you were moving fast.
I mean, yeah, and I had some spinning motion going on there too.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't feel good.
Do you need a moment?
Yep.
Yep. Well, why don't you
Just
sit down
keep
and we'll
talking
tell
about me.
Jorrix what
Yeah,
we've been doing.
You guys tell him
You gotta hurl.
I
Hey man, if you're gonna spew,
I
spew into this.
What are you holding? What
I
is that?
think-
Your hat?
I think
You want me
canonically
to
it's a
spew into
condom
your
wrapper.
hat?
I can't
Oh.
recall. It's something very small.
Did
Dixie
you
cup,
bang
maybe?
somebody? What is going on? Are we using prophylactics? This is sort of like a medieval time.
You don't know my life.
That's fine.
Anywho, Firestan told me something about an icy void monster or something
Oh yeah.
with death inside it.
Yep, we're with death inside it.
That his words.
He failed to mention that to me. Not Farstand, the death monster, who I had a
Hmm.
conversation with. Wouldn't call it a lovely conversation. No, we wouldn't call it that. We'd call it a highly skilled protector conversation.
Uh huh.
What?
And why are we fighting this icy void monster?
Because Shalabin.
She paying us?
Are you the highly skilled protector we're talking about?
No, the void monster is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good, because I was confused.
Because, we wouldn't call him an assassin. No, that would be the wrong word, he says.
Well, it sounds more evil for sure.
Yeah, this is true.
Did he say it in a zone of truth?
I don't think I have that spell.
Oh, he might be an assassin then.
Yeah.
I think you're probably right.
They usually don't say assassin. They say, I'm a guy who gets a thing and takes it to another place and then uses it to kill a guy.
Say you're a guy.
Yeah, I've
Nobody
learned.
knows that reference.
I've learned in my career as a lawman that people who don't follow the law usually don't admit it.
Yeah.
Weird.
They don't like to do that, which would make everything so much easier if they did.
It really would. That's why it's
If
good
you
to have
just
Zone of
say
Truth.
the bad thing you did. Just come on in and let us know, and we'll lock you up for however was the appropriate amount of time for what you had done.
Yeah, some people say like, oh, if you tell the truth, it won't be as bad. I mean, like, it won't take as long, so it's not as bad that way.
They say it will set you free, but I'm
The
skeptical.
truth will set you free in 6 to 8 months because you set fire to that guy's barn. Paid
So,
your debt
all
to
caught up?
society.
So,
and
fighting Void Monster, you didn't say
Yeah.
if we're getting paid for this?
Undetermined. As far as I can tell, the reward for this is pants and possibly more death in the form of protecting Shalabin from Evangeline at the Ceremony of Colors.
Were we already doing that?
That's what I thought.
I
And then
thought
we got
too.
put here in
Does
this
she-
test.
Is she saying we're not good enough?
I don't think she trusts us. It's like you hired us for the job. Either you trust us to do the job or not. But no, here we are in a freezing ship being tested.
I'll explain to you why my beard is white later.
Okay. I was going to just
yes,
gloss over that,
also-
but
Yeah.
These pants that I'm wearing.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll talk about it later.
They're very stripy.
I'll fill you in on everything about my pants.
It was Tim Gann is a very persuasive person, as it turns out. I'm not sure how I escaped unscathed. What?
He made me wear the pants.
Oh, I thought you said she. I was like, how am I getting blamed for this?
You did this to me. You made me think I looked cool.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
And now I'm questioning everything.
Why?
Because if you lied to me about the pants, what else are we lying about?
Bernie Sanders told me women
Anyway.
can't be president. What?
What's a president?
Nothing.
We
Moving
got
along.
knights and kings and stuff.
So
I've never heard of this word.
it's not important.
Poseidon. King of the ocean.
Yep.
okay. All caught up. Now
Principle
what?
of the mountains. What?
So now what?
Yes,
I think-
now what?
I think now we go fight the other guy. I don't know. I've lost the thread entirely. That was for you, baby.
I know what's going on.
And I just start looking around. Where are we, by the way?
In a ship.
And it
Where
It's a
though?
At the bottom of
simulation
the key.
ship.
Yeah, it's a simulation, not a simulacrum.
And
That's
it's
a
going to
different thing.
twist this way
Ah.
and that, and you just got to deal with it.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
been listing. It stopped for a minute, but something tells me it's about to start again.
Speaking of which, you feel a strong gust of wind to port.
Inside the ship, we feel the wind?
No.
Or are we on top?
No, you can feel it coming through the
Portholes?
Yep.
I said it first.
You
I
did,
said it first.
just a little bit.
I did.
All right, then
Isn't it great to have the group
Yeah.
back together?
then
Ding, ding, ding.
whoever said it
Where's
first,
my buzzer?
whoever said it first gets the what I give you earlier?
Inspiration.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah, I did. I got it first, even with the delay.
I gotta give you that.
All right. So you feel it coming through everybody. You feel wind coming through the.
Porthole.
Yep.
Ah!
Oh.
Doesn't count this time. God damn it.
And when that happens, you feel the you feel the ship list, and it gets pushed so hard by the wind, it nearly goes horizontal.
Wait, it's horizontal to begin with.
Can I ask?
Vertical.
Can I please ask? Is it listing to port or starboard?
Port.
Okay.
So
that's the left, right?
Yeah. So everybody,
no, it's the right left.
Make me a dex check.
Urgle burgle.
So-
hey, I should probably pull up my character.
That's
sheet.
a natural 20.
Oh damn!
Roll it again.
That's a natural 6
with advantage. No, fuck.
Okay.
I can tell it's a 6 because
That's still a 20 with advantage.
It's not a 9. Damn it, a 7.
Is this a save or just a
save? Yeah.
17.
Dex save.
5.
Do I get any extra bonuses?
I don't have my sea legs yet.
This is true. This makes sense.
You did just get thrown through a
Canonically.
portal.
Where I was barreling end over end, landing on Burke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It landed on me, and I'm queasy, and now it's listing to port.
Yep. And
Yep.
what'd you get?
6, I think.
He got 6.
Plus whatever your dex
I don't know.
save is.
Yeah, that's only plus so 7.
Okay. Wow. So
Big improvement.
Burke and Jorrix, as this all of a sudden lists, neither of you have your sea legs. You guys are both recovering from the fall, from Jorrix's fall. You guys both tumble. Again, this is very familiar to you, Jorrix. And as you tumble, what Gus and Okaat see is where they are tumbling, there appears to be a midnight black sheen to where they are tumbling. And before you guys can figure out what's happening...
sorry, in slow motion.
Whoa.
Even before a natural 20 can figure out what's happening.
You are like a rock. You don't shift at all, but you would have to make me... Well, okay, make me a... make me a...
Perception?
Yeah, give me a perception check.
If it's a new check, whatever.
What if I have?
I'm cool
what if
being
I
a
have
rock.
good acrobatics? Then I have better balance.
So
And
as
don't
this is
fall into
well,
the
this
icy
this
depth.
might help you with the place that you're going.
Oh dear.
You.
What if I don't want to go? What if I can redo my roll?
Then it would be Jorrix
I
by
can do it
himself
once a day.
again.
No,
So-
I'll go with Jorrix then.
Back to the inky black. And
Not
the...
that I would want to. It's not that I don't want to hang out with Jorrix. It's
Uh-huh.
the inky black that scares me. It's the inky black.
Yeah.
Jorrix. Jorrix and Burke, this is familiar to Jorrix. As you tumble through the darkness, another long tunnel, and when you arrive, when you stop tumbling, there seems to be a icy blue hue. Like it's not like there's ice. It's like you are like, or you're looking through a glass, like stained glass that is ice blue. So it tints the entire world that color, and you do notice that everything seems to be a little bit bigger, much bigger here. The floor looks much bigger. The porthole, which the wind came through, is gigantic to you. And you have, and as you turn around and you can look around, you can see that the entire world seems to have this blue sort of glass filter in front of you.
Jorrix, did you blow the warp whistle? Take us to land of giants.
Not intentionally?
So, what do Gus
Quick,
and I
Jorrix,
see?
blue. What does it mean? Look up your book.
What do
of
our
colors.
elf eyes see?
Your elf eyes.
What is blue? Wait, you're not there. I'm here, right?
But that? No, we're
You
still
didn't fall into the blue.
no, but we're
Are we
still
all
on the
together?
ship. I assume we saw something happen to you guys.
You just see them get swallowed by
Oh.
darkness.
Fuck.
But it seems
Says
like they were.
Okaat.
It seems like they were traveling downward.
You let us fall. You should have grappled me.
I can't hear that because Burke's not here. Where did he go?
Where do you think they went, Okaat?
I have no idea. I don't like this at all. I think our opponent is cheating.
Well, we should find them and hit them with our weapons.
I agree. Let's go.
Even
do
if
that.
your weapon is a fist.
Yeah. Got 2 weapons right here.
Okay.
And then she kisses her biceps or something. I don't know.
Where, like, are there doors we haven't opened yet?
There's a door behind you.
All right.
Wouldn't that be the one we came in?
No, that was that. Okay, there's a door in front of you.
Okay.
There's a door behind you as well. That's where you came in.
Okay.
I just want to, like, fireman kick this door through and be like, here comes the pain train.
And Okaat.
And so what you see here is that all the stairs seem to be especially slick because they are all icy.
Imagine that.
And they are all ice blue.
Well, I want to shield surf down these.
Oh, good call. Is the hallway narrow?
Yes.
Like, can I touch both sides of it?
Yep.
Is it a tambourine shield could surf down it?
A dwarven-sized tambourine shield could surf down it.
Well, dwarfs are like usual, like typical
Medium.
stoutness.
Yeah.
Square
So just a shield. You don't have to dwarf my shield.
Yeah, but the height of the shield isn't as
Tambourines are round.
right, but it's not like if it was a human size, it would have to be larger to cover the body size of the human. Whereas with a dwarf, like your tower shield back in the day was.
It's hard to decide what I'm going to edit out of this part.
Well, those are tall and narrow.
Oh my God, just do the thing, please, for the love of God.
Suffice it to say, yes, you can do this.
Yay.
Regardless of whether you were a human or a dwarf, but not if you were a large creature.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to spider climb down the walls without touching the stairs. I imagine that would be an acrobatics.
Yes.
Excellent. Or a
And-
spider-batics.
22 on shield surfing.
Tell me how it goes. 22?
Natural 20.
All right, tell me how it goes.
26.
Tell me how it goes. How you guys are bringing the pain train, and you guys are looking great doing it.
I'd like to amend my name to the Discomfort Caboose.
I do a kickflip.
Oh, shit. It's full on skateboarding down it. That's awesome. I watch Gus go, and then I, like, grab a dagger in each hand and just jam them into the walls. And then hop my legs up onto the railing I assume is there, that I have decided is there because I need it. And I just climb my way down the hallway without touching the stairs.
All right, I'm going to say this happens. As you guys are doing that, you notice...
And actually, before I get to the end of the hallway, I want to climb up near the ceiling so I can't be seen.
Okay.
What are you, the alien?
Yes.
Gus,
the discomfort caboose.
As you kickflip and shield surf down the steps, you feel like one patch is slightly different than the other, and Okaat, because I'm going to assume that you're not as quick as him shield surfing down this.
Yeah, certainly not.
You see that he trips over something. Doesn't trip actually, but he trips some sort of wire and
he, like, jumps it.
Yeah, if you had been following.
No, I kickflipped over that wire. That's when I want to do it.
But then you wouldn't have felt it.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have triggered it either.
Well, there goes the cool thing I was going to add, which was that you were going to see the trap that you both avoided. But
oh, well.
No trap was avoided.
Dude, I was just trying to cheat. You can do your thing. Don't let me get away with this.
It sparkles with energy as he comes close, but he doesn't trigger it. And I see it, so I don't trigger it either.
Yeah, so you assumed that it was some sort of death-defying...
Well, describe it, because I
didn't a word picture.
I just have to keep you honest by being
to.
dishonest.
I have to keep you honest by being dishonest?
Yeah.
Is that what you just said? I also love this moment when you can see like Chris just like kind of like what happened to me? Where am I?
He's retreating into himself.
Leave your body, Christopher.
I'm trying, Elliot.
Well, this is why we pass dex checks, Chris.
Show off.
But anyway, what happens is as he goes through it, kick flips. Okaat, what you see here is that a large amount of prongs, like maybe I think I had it down as 9. 9
That's a large amount.
spikes come from the ground, and one of them is black. But you safely above, spider climbing weirdly, and Gus shield surfing both avoid it. Gus, the first thing that you see when you shield surf down is that you see that there are about 7 different totems, all stone. And I know that you're going to do the stone check. No, it is not from dwarves, but it is still mighty fine stonework. And they are all the shape of the not assassin that Okaat was talking to earlier. And you see in each one, around each one's neck, you see stones, all of them varying colors.
Like a stone on a string? I don't see this. I don't need to ask it. Or do I see it?
You will in a bit, so I might as well say it now.
Like a stone on a string or like a necklace of
like embedded
stones?
inside the stone is a gem.
Unfortunate.
And the gems are different colors. There is a rose-colored one, a Parker-colored one.
A Blake-colored one? Oh, that's black. Sorry.
There's a rose-colored one, light green, blue, orange, yellow, purple, white, light blue, dark blue.
Oh, you said there were 7.
How much did I say?
Like 9.
Oh, there's 9.
Jesus. Dibs on purple.
Oh crap! This looks like a riddle thing. And Jorrix is in that void.
Jorrix, what
Yes.
you see is a fucking and Burke and Jorrix. What you see is your friends.
What do I see?
You see Gus shield surf down these things. You do not see
From the void,
Okaat.
we can see that sweet move.
Yes, it appears as if you are in this room. It appears as if you are still in a ship. However, you are miniaturized and everything has a light blue coloring to it.
What's light blue mean? Jorrix.
I mean, can I?
Not blue, light blue.
I have a feeling it's just because this is the icy realm, but can I do some sort of check?
Sure.
History, maybe?
Arcana?
I'm decent at the same number for both.
Oh.
So, either way, Arcana or History. What does blue mean, Elliot, with a 23?
With a 23.
A light blue, excuse me.
Okay. Now, you have actually
Be
met
specific.
you have actually met the gods, my friend.
Ooh, you're right.
And here is something that previously you would not be aware of. However, you hear the gods whisper to you. And you can hear, no, we're not going to use Thor. You can hear one of the gods tell you that this is a ancient magic from a realm beyond the stars. It is something that the gods themselves are less familiar with. It was a sort of magic that was here before life itself.
Oh, so like the void.
Yeah, probably.
The negative zone.
You also
You
know
solved your void puzzle.
you didn't fucking say the phrase. He doesn't get out yet.
Damn it.
I'd like to avoid the noid.
And you also
Does
know.
that work? Cut
I
that
don't-
out.
Nope, you're still here, Burke.
Also, as the gods are whispering this, you get an extra spell. And the spell that you get with this is the black tentacle one. I forget what it's called.
I know the spell you're talking about, but I don't know the name of it
Because
either.
it's icy and cold and black with tentacles. And it's from the void particularly.
What? That's so off-brand.
We're really turning in on this.
Is this like a permanent thing, or?
It seems like a temporary buff that will go away when you take a long rest.
I will never sleep.
That'll end well.
Ever heard of black tentacles?
There it is.
I googled the tentacle spell 5e, and that's what popped up.
Yep, Everard's
Tentacruel.
Got to catch them all.
Yeah. Yeah. So Burke,
That one.
That's just Tentacool.
So Burke, I asked my new god friends, and they're all like, "Yo, we don't know shit about this either." So
Yeah, you have some friends that are gods, and that's why we can't see them ever.
I mean, I guess it's more like we're acquaintances on good terms. But I met them and they didn't
That's
smite
what
me.
a friend is. Well, I look forward to the day that I get to meet your friend. It's nice that you have them.
Stop
And they don't know
patronizing me,
what's
Mom.
okay. Thank you for answering my question. Sorry to burn you.
Yeah, I'm used to it. It's fine.
Hopefully you've got plenty of ice for that burn.
Ayo.
Ayo.
But yes, this is the aforementioned void.
Icy to dull the pain, hot to relax it away. I said it earlier, but no one heard me because people were talking.
Well, it's even better now.
Yeah, I said it louder this time.
So should we just sort of like scurry over to where we saw Okaat and Gus run off to?
Yes, just try not to get stepped on because we're so small now.
Yeah, hopefully they can see us.
I'm kind of used to it being a dwarf, but this is extreme even for me.
So we head in the direction of our friends.
And as you head,
We scurry this way.
and as you head,
Such things, small things can only scurry.
and what you realize that as you, because it appears that you are in the room that your friends have now appeared, and as you try to go forward, you eventually hear a big plunk, and you feel as if your head hit something, which would probably be the end of this world.
Had someone fall on me today. Now we're small, and our friends are flipping and jump skipping and shield surfing around in the room where we're tiny, and I feel like I'm gonna get squished. I'm very scared.
So do we see them?
No.
No, because we're so small.
But what you do see,
How
Gus,
small are we? Am I ant small or am I mouse small?
you're between.
Or between, so like a large roach or
A little
like
bit-
a titmouse, like a little tiny mouse.
Between that.
I said titmouse.
You're between a roach and a titmouse.
Sounds like an ideal Saturday afternoon.
All right. I don't know what any of that means.
Neither do I.
Chris, I wish that face was audible.
Was one of pure perplexion.
But what you do see, Gustus, is you see suddenly a bunch of black shadows all coalescing towards the back center of this room. And you see that from the shadows, a figure is emerging, much like these stones.
Whoa.
Ah!
I finally heard Gustus scream.
I think he's done that before.
Has he?
Maybe.
I think
Yes.
so.
Yeah.
That's how I get when he's scared. He goes, ah. Ah. What kind of scream is that? Oh, ah. Ah. Do re mi mi.
He's a bard.
Oh,
So,
that one. I
Oh.
dropped my pen. Sorry. Hang on.
so Okaat stays hidden
Mhm.
for the time being
Mhm.
and waits to see what happens. Sorry, Gus. But you're the pain train. You got this handled. I'm just the boxcar of anxiety.
What were the colors of the stones?
That was light green, purple, light blue, dark blue, orange, yellow, white, and did I say
Purple.
purple? Did I
Purple
put
stuff, OJ.
Did I put ruby in there?
It said
Rose.
rose.
Rose. There it is. Yep.
Okay, so that's not the important one because you forgot it.
Damn it!
I'm gonna
He's onto your
run
riddles.
up to the light blue stone and smash my hammer into it.
Apropos of nothing.
Yep.
Choosing randomly.
Well, it's closest color to ice.
Yeah, makes sense. Gus is smart.
Is he?
Yeah.
He has instinct smarts.
He's the smart kind of dumb.
Yeah. Smash first, ask questions about what these things are later.
All right, how about this? I'm going to have you roll a D20. I'm going to see if you pick that out. So give me a perception check.
But I picked it out.
Let's see if Gus would. No, you're Parker. And as you said earlier, Parker, and I quote, I'm trying to cheat to keep you honest.
That was about not triggering a trap, not making a decision.
Yeah, this seems perfectly in line with Gus's character thinking, oh, blue, ice monster.
Yeah, that's... What else would he be like? The void. What would be the void? No, he's like,
Black!
oh, color. Well, there's no black stone. That's
Damn
my
it!
first choice.
All right, go for it. Roll me a D20 to attack it. All right.
14 to hit a rock.
Okay, you see the blue rock, and you...
The light blue one, I'm like, oh, that looks like ice. This thing does ice.
Okay, so as you do that...
A very simple thought for a simple dwarf.
As you have that simple thought, and
He's
you...
a simple boy. He screams like, ah. La 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 la.
Do you do that?
Yeah, hitting it, I'm like,
Hold on.
I thought Elliot was screaming too.
The rose-colored one breaks due to you hitting the right pitch.
Oh, when he screams.
Yeah. All right, you smash it, and to Jorrix and
Burke.
there it is. You see all of a sudden Gus make his song, run up towards you, and the next thing that you see is a gigantic hammer coming down on your world. You see the rose-colored one break in the background.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm backing away a little bit as he's charging towards us, just to make that clear.
Okay. As he does, and he strikes it with 14 or 22?
14.
14. As he strikes it with 14,
14.
That's
I'm
a
trying to
hit,
find
that
like a
wasn't damage.
thimble
Right,
or
that's
like
damage.
a penny.
Did
to
you
sit
want me to
under.
roll damage?
No. You're going to break this real bad.
Oh no.
Your world breaks in on itself, your new world.
Mm-hmm.
And give me a dex save to dodge the glass coming your way.
I mean, better than before. Not by much. 11.
Okay.
If they're looking at my hat, they get +4.
Oh yeah,
He is right there.
it's very large.
Which hat?
The one you
the
said,
hat.
oh, as long as you're wearing this hat, they have proficiency.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
the Hat of Festive Feelings, Elliot.
The
Yeah,
thing I spent
Idiot.
all of my money and half of Sadie's money on.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
not Okaat's money, Sadie's money.
Yeah.
So what?
I still
have
expect
what?
you to pay me back, Elliot.
So +4. So
15.
you're up to 15.
I just wanted to make Orphan smile. You gave it that bonus. This is on you.
I did. I was in a really seasonally good mood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
too bad that didn't last.
Fucking idiot. All right.
New year, same Elliot.
Yeah. All right. What did you get?
And then another +4 if they're in my aura, but since they're in like a different world, that might not be the case.
Parker Postini, power gamer.
I'm saying, you give me power,
I
I'm
love
going
it.
to use it.
I love it.
Okay. What did you get, Ryan?
I got a 18, but that's only after I re-rolled using my luck. So I have to re-roll a
Sounds good.
save. And I was mad that I didn't get the last one. I fell into this icy void.
Sounds good. You dodge back. You both dodge all the shards coming your way, and now you guys are drawn into the regular world. And
Well, that
as
was fun being small for a second.
yeah, That went real quick. I shouldn't have. Oh God. Should have had a lot of black crystals. Fuck. Anyway,
Shouldn't have
however,
expected to smash it.
Sadie.
That's good.
Nope. Okaat.
Yes. Okaat is here
Hello.
in the doorway, hanging upside down,
Aren't you climbing and like hiding?
Yep.
Okay.
hiding in the doorway.
You see
Like
the
you do,
rose.
Yeah.
You see the rose-colored gem crystal
Mhm.
that Gustus broke. You see that as it shatters, another shadowy figure rises up.
Fuck.
Was that a?
Ah!
Did
Nope.
you do a sing?
Nope. Nope. That was an exclamation.
Ah!
From the doorway, Okaat calls out, "Nobody sing! Nobody crush any more icicles, crystals, things. Don't smash stuff."
Where's that bossy voice coming from? The ceiling?
Well, at least I don't have to hide again.
Um,
If Burke can't tell where I'm hiding, ain't nobody
I
can
don't-
tell where I'm hiding.
doubtful. I'm also gonna put this dice away
I usually forget to.
because it
I
has
usually
been
forget to
nothing
look
but
up.
bad.
That's the thing.
You had a really good first roll with
That's
it.
what I'm counting on. Nobody ever
Man.
looks up.
All right. So now in this
Also,
room,
I can probably throw my voice, right?
I'm gonna guess no.
Damn.
All right. So now 3 of you are in the center, kind of. You have
Where'd you guys come from?
The void.
Oh no.
The
Oh,
void is just.
how'd
here,
you get
but we're
out?
Small there.
Well,
You
we saw.
smashed the thing.
Yeah, we saw you running towards us, and you took your hammer and you broke the void somehow.
We gotta break all these crystals.
No.
Do it.
Look at the shadowy figure right next to you.
Speaking of that shadowy figure, they are. You see that the 2 shadowy figures on either side of the room, kind of on opposite sides of you. It looks like they are itching for a fight.
Okay, fine. Okaat swings down from the door frame and uses that momentum to kick one in the face.
Okay, so this is your surprise round.
Nice.
Now I am fuck, and I am going to put them at here because they are going to be the lowest by far.
So I think kicking in the face would probably be an unarmed strike. That'll be a 16 to hit.
16 to hit.
Yup. I'm sure that hits.
I'm gonna see. All right, that does hit.
Nice. And since I have surprise, I'm going to sneak attack it. Yeah, so that's 11 points of damage, and I'm going to spend a key to force it to make a con save.
Wait, that
'Cause I have-
11 points of damage?
Yep.
I thought you. Oh, okay.
Is that
That fe-
incorrect? Should it be more? I can roll more.
No, I'm trying to figure out like how many sneak attack die do you get?
2d6.
Okay.
I think, unless it went up.
How many rogue do you have?
Oh, that's why. Yeah, I stopped taking rogue and started taking monk. So
Got
I
it.
have like, 4 rogue, 6 monk.
Okay. It got a 12. What does that put you at? What does it have to beat?
I think it's more than 12.
I think so too.
Yeah, I think it's 16.
16. Oofa doofa.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is. Key save at monk level 6, 16. So it is stunned for a round.
Okay. Okay, with that, you see Okaat smash. You see, the Avenger smash this one thing, and with her foot stun it. I guess you hit it somewhere. You hit its off button.
Get ready for the awkwardness caboose.
And everybody else roll me a initiative. And we are at.
Oh, should I also roll an initiative?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Jorrix.
14.
Wow. Okay. Ryan.
Burke.
2.
Oh. Oh.
Why?
No reason.
What do you want from me?
Okaat.
6. But I did get a surprise round, so.
And Gus.
12.
Son of a... I could have gone so early in this round. All right. Anyway, with that being said, Jorrix, you're up first. What you see is about 20 feet in front of you. You see a long, tall figure in black. It has a rather elongated face and not much else going on for it. But you get the...
Hey, buddy, why the long face?
The bartender said
Feeling blue?
to the horse.
But you
No,
get
he's feeling light
That's
blue.
how I like my jokes. Punchline, then setup.
There you go.
Yeah.
but you get the sense of enormous power inside of it,
Subverting the medium.
an emptiness inside it. Anyway, what do you want to do? And
Okay.
you have one to
Take
the
it
back of you
shopping.
by retail therapy. And you have one 20 feet behind you that Okaat just stunned. So it looks like a dumb idiot who died because it smelled Magneto's farts.
What?
That's a Bim Bam thing.
Oh, no.
Huh.
He died like an idiot
Smelled
smelling
Magneto's
Magneto's
farts?
farts when they wrote for Marvel.
Okay.
Oh
Cool.
my god.
I'm gonna attack the dumb idiot.
Okay.
I'm gonna launch a sacred flame. I'm gonna guess he can't dodge. He needs to make a dex check.
Ah, he auto failed.
Yay! That is 17 damage.
Magneto eats a lot of borscht because it matches his costume, and because he's. Where is he from, man?
He was.
Nazi Germany.
Yep.
He is like an Eastern European guy, right?
I think so.
They
yeah.
like borscht. I like borscht. It's good.
Okay.
It's beet soup.
Oh,
Gus.
Ever have it? It's good.
I have not.
I'm
Oh my God.
gonna
With a chunk
run
of
up to
potato and some sour cream?
the smart one and attack it.
The smart one, so the non-stunned one.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna guess that you're gonna do one of your
Borscht.
patented smites.
To hit,
borscht.
that's a 23 and
You
a
bet.
20
Okay, yeah, that hits.
for damage. That's a 14 and a 12.
So 26.
Yes,
Holy shit.
that's both my attacks. So,
Okay, you rock this thing's world.
and then I'm gonna
Oh, I could have made a second attack.
look
Damn
look angry at him.
Okay.
it.
Does he get a +4 for looking at your hat?
No, or I wouldn't have bought it.
Okay, Okaat.
Is he an orphan? Is he an orphaned, long-faced void monster?
Well, don't open that door.
Roll good.
No.
Maybe.
He doesn't know where his parents are.
Probably in the void. Probably misses his old glasses. Anyway, Okaat.
I'm just gonna kick the kicked guy again. Make 2 attacks. One of them, I think, defo misses. I don't think a 10 is gonna do it.
Nope.
But I'll bet a 20 will.
Yep.
Yep. Do I have allies within 5 feet of this dude?
I don't think so, because I think
Okay.
he attacked from far away, and then Gus attacked the other one.
Okay. Oh, just 1d6. That's so sad. Oh,
6.
yep.
Mhm.
8 points of damage. I can increase it by a d4 by using my bonus action, which I shall now do for another point.
7.
9.
9.
6 plus 2 plus 1.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Hey, and you guys, the two of you, matched Gus's attack.
Cool.
Their powers combined.
We are Gus.
I rolled real good though.
Fair.
Okay, it's the one who got smashed. You know what? He, the smart one, is just going to stand there looking like an idiot.
Cool.
Burke,
Wait, is that the one I
Alright.
hit or the other gun?
the one who could move. He just
Oh.
stands there.
Alrighty then.
And the one who got punched by you guys stands there
Yep, because
because
still
he
stunned.
has nothing he can do.
Haha.
Okay, Burke,
Uh-huh.
your turn.
Turn to what? Hit a guy?
Yep.
Hit him good. Don't sing though.
Well, it depends on if I get scared. Who's next closest to me?
You have two equidistant, 20 feet apart. 20 feet in front or 20 feet behind.
I'll go behind.
Okay. All right, this one's stunned, so I think you can roll with advantage here.
Oh yeah. Damn it.
Oh, yeah.
Should have re-rolled that second attack. Oh well.
Just add it to his. If you get it.
12.
Yeah.
So I got a 20
Yep.
for the first one, and a 19 for the second one.
Okay, both of those hit.
So 19 total damage.
Okay, 19.
For my 2 attacks.
Okay, 19. All right. As you do this, you're using your trout pick. You smash at its long face, its long masked face. And as you do,
And I say, why the log?
as you do, you hear a cracking of bones, and you see a sudden jagged edge come out of its all of a sudden appear at a severe 45-degree angle.
Hey, too graphic. Don't like. Too graphic.
It's still under the black robe.
It just got angular.
Yeah, it appears as if
I heard the wet snap sound like a stalk of celery.
Yep. All right. You guys' turn again. Jorrix.
I'm going to attack the celery man.
Okay.
Still stunned?
I think it gets out this time, but then Okaat can hit him again and try to stun him again.
Okay. Has he gone yet, though? So is he still stunned right now?
He's still stunned.
Perfect. All I needed to hear. That's 20.
20
damage. Yep.
Damage. Okay.
20
where
damage.
do you
I rolled pretty much max.
Where do you target?
The face. The elongated face.
Okay.
And he says, "Why the no?"
As your
Burke said enough, really.
As your sacred flame hits his face, you also hear a wet snapping sound. And you see from where you would guess if it was a humanoid figure, the hip would be, all of a sudden a sharp 45-degree angle develops there. And it appears as if this is getting bigger and more snappy. Anyway, Gus.
So I hit him, and now he's just standing there.
Mm-hmm.
I run and smash the yellow stone.
No!
All right.
I forgot about the stones. I could have been smashing them the whole time.
Right, because what we need is more enemies.
Okay, Gus, as you smash the yellow stone.
Okaat says, "No!"
Oh, God!
What did I say? What did I just say?
As you smash the yellow stone,
This is why we don't have nice things.
you see a black figure start to emerge from the ground, and it stands still.
Oh, gee! If only someone had warned us. They're smashing the stones.
They're
to bring
just
out more
standing
enemies.
here anyway and turning into angles that are scary and sound bad.
Let's count on that to keep happening.
Okaat.
Okaat smash.
And Gus, you were like 15 feet away from the guy that you were just hitting.
Okay.
18 on the first attack. 18 on the second attack.
Okay.
And there's still nobody near me to give me a sneak attack, huh?
No, he's here.
He's here?
Yeah, that's what you see written on the wall. No, Burke is near.
Nice. Wow, now I'm losing words.
Welcome.
Contagious.
All right. Oh, that's ranged attacks. Oh, whoopsie. Yep. Okay. So, sneak attack number 1. $15 points of damage.
Okay.
Sneak attack number 2. 12 points of damage.
Oh, 27 points of damage.
Yes.
Okay. So here's what happens.
Crunch.
So tell me about how do you hit? What are you just punching?
I think I would like to strike it in such a way that I fold it into an origami crane.
You're going with all the 45 degree angles.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like I see where it's going with this. If I just chop it here and a little there.
You do an enormous amount of damage with you are a honed weapon, and as you strike it once and twice, you start to make it fold in on itself, and it doesn't move until you see the angles that you made of it
Oh no.
start to fold out
Oh no.
of the angles, and you see coming from the black robe what looks like very sharp and bony limbs. And what I mean by limbs is legs. And
it also needs to make a con save. Before you get too far.
Okay. So you can see that
That's
you can see that you've struck it, and it looks like a flower ready to bloom. Anyway, Burke.
Ew.
Yeah.
Maybe don't hit this one anymore, guys.
Yeah, I'm kind of grossed out.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll just see what happens. Hey, are you okay, buddy?
There is no reply.
You want to sit down?
Can I get you some water?
Yeah. Do you need a water or anything?
Orange slice, some snacks, Cliff Bar.
There is no reply.
I'm gonna go get him a Cliff Bar.
Sweet. He appreciates it.
Can you get me one too? Where you're going?
Yeah, it's not out of my way. You want peanut butter?
It's directly in my way.
Yeah, or that toffee buzz one.
Oh, the toffee buzz is really good.
Oh, yeah.
Have you had the peppermint bark? It's seasonal, but it's amazing.
I have not had that. That sounds good though.
Oh yeah, I'll get you one of those. And the nut
Have
butter.
you had the stuff with the nut butter ones?
Yes, those are
good.
Best.
Banana
I'll see if
peanut butter. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, you're hitting all the right
It's
spots.
making me hungry. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be down at the corner store for a minute, so I'll just pick up a bunch of them.
What are we fighting this guy? What's happening?
I don't. He's not doing anything. I feel like we shouldn't do anything. Maybe you should check in with Gus. I don't know.
I'm gonna ready an action to smash, but I'm gonna wait because it's creepy.
Okay.
Maybe this is turning into a second phase like that boss.
Yeah.
Okay. The other one who Gus abandoned.
It's falling on the ground?
No, it's still standing there. However, you hear what sounds like a large intake of breath.
Oh god, that creeped me out. It's like a Silent Hill.
And
maybe he has the sleep apnea.
And the one who just emerged from the Yellowstone that was broken.
Quick, Jorrix, cast CPAP.
I got to prepare that one. I'm sorry.
Air pressure.
Glides wordlessly to Burke.
Doesn't say anything at all?
Nope, but it is directly in your space.
God, it is wordlessly just floating around.
Yep, it is like
say something, man.
It is 3 inches away from your face, and it is very tall, and you know how you feel about tall things.
I don't like what you're doing right now.
And
I would appreciate it if you backed the hell up.
You have a ready to action. Would you like to do anything with it?
Yeah, I hit him.
Okay.
Because he doesn't back up.
Nope.
So I got a 20 and an 18.
Okay, those both hit.
You sound disappointed.
No, it's good. It's great. I love it.
You still sound disappointed.
No, I'm having a great time. No, let's stay longer. Yeah. These guys are creeping me out.
Did you get the dud dice, Elliot?
Looks like it.
Oh, no.
So that's 24
How
damage
unfortunate.
total.
24 altogether?
Yeah, it's a 2 attacks.
Okay, as you do it, you smash him in the face, I guess?
I don't know. I just swing wildly at him. I'm hoping he backs up.
Okay, as you do, it stays in place. However, as you smash it, your trout pick
It
makes
breaks up angrily and gross wet snaps.
your trout pick finds purchase on what seems like a fragile body underneath the robes, and as it does, you can feel as your trout pick goes through the figure, suddenly
Jesus.
it looks like a new appendage grows,
Oh.
jutting out angularly. This one's at a...
Nobody cares.
I do.
Guys,
27.
I think, yeah. I think these guys are spiders inside or something. Yeah, every time you smash them, a leg comes out. So, I don't know. They're gross. This is like a Dark Souls gross guy.
Jorrix.
Maybe we have to heal them to kill them?
That does not make sense. Doesn't compute.
Well, hurting
Doesn't
them...
compute.
Hurting gives them more limbs, so maybe unhurting will give them less limbs.
Or lets them hurt us more with the limbs they now have.
Yeah, there is that.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not a monster scientist, okay?
True.
Well, then maybe let's not just make wild speculations about what these guys are going to do.
But I'm studying to become a monster scientist, and this is how I
Oh.
learn.
No, okay,
Experimentation.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to stifle you.
So what's our situation here? We have one guy in the back who's folded up into a crane who looks like he's morphing. He's breathing really heavily. We have one dude
Yeah.
on Burke who's
He's got a little
yellow
leg coming out.
with a new leg. And then where's the other?
He's still where Gus left him.
Inhaling.
And he...
Okay, so he's the one that's inhaling, not Crane Dude. Crane Dude's
No.
just chilling?
Yeah, Crane Dude is stunned.
Okay. Is there any chance with a 20-foot square I can get both inhaling dude and
Fraser Crane.
Yeah, no, not Crane. The one on Burke
Can you get them?
with creepy tentacles.
Miles?
Can you? Let's leave it to the die.
God damn it!
Yes, you can.
Use that one for the roll, Elliot. What was it?
9.
Damn it. Okay.
Yes, you can.
Cool. So tentacles drop down, and I need them both to make a dex saving throw.
The one who quickly, with a 22, dodges out of the way.
Okay.
And the second one,
It's the first time we've seen him move all night.
the second one, does 11 do it?
It does not.
Okay, he has a he gets wrecked.
Okay, so he's currently restrained.
Okay. And he takes damage.
A 1, a 1, and a 5 makes 7. So yeah, he takes 7 whole damage. I should have just thrown flames.
And the other one
And he's restrained. And the other one
takes half a 7.
takes nothing.
Oh.
But at the start of his turn, he's going to need to make another check.
Okay. Okay, as this thing gets, the tentacles wrap around him, or do they whip him? No, I would guess since he's getting restrained, they're like grabbing him.
Mm-hmm. And it's bludgeoning damage, so it's like
They're heavy.
smashing.
Yeah. Wherever the tentacles hit on either side, on either side of where his shoulders would be, on either side of his neck, and as that happens, you see, you hear wet popping sound, and you see 2 mounds suddenly appear underneath that.
Cool.
Okay, Gus.
I'm such an idiot. Why didn't I think of this sooner? And I cast Thunderclap to break all the stones.
Good idea, Gus. Good call.
How much damage does that do?
Well, if my scream can break a stone, I'm doing it more for the thunder sound than
Right,
actual...
but there's people who can be hurt here, so I want to see what their damage is.
Yeah,
what-
Gus.
It's-
There's people who can be hurt here.
It's
Like your friends.
2d6 if they fail a con save.
Okay,
first.
all the other guys choose to fail.
Okay.
Meh.
Well, it's only like a 5-foot radius.
Okay, so then you would hit like one more.
No, because he ran off to Burke.
So you hit like
Maybe
stones.
one.
You hit like
You're saying he can't hit all the stones at once?
Well, the
damage.
sound is bigger
Oh, I
than the
see.
actual
Okay, yeah,
so
damage.
the damage. All right, yeah. So if you can only hit with damage 5 feet, that's unfortunate. Yeah. Okay, you shatter all the stones.
And 6 damage.
Okay. All right. Suddenly, you see 6 more of these figures pop up, and they all. Nobody really takes. One takes damage, and you can see that their body kind of conforms to the pain that they took from Gus.
How many of them are in the 20-foot square? Can I restrain them all?
3 of them are.
Cool.
1. Nope. You can restrain 2.
Cool. And the restrained will take 6 damage again. Oh, this is worse than last time. It was a 2, a 1, and a 3, as opposed to a 1, and a 5.
We got them right where we want them, guys.
Thank you.
Whatever happened to believe women?
Okay. Okaat,
Um,
you have 8 of these.
I sure do.
There's 1 folded up at a crane. There's 2 to your right, 3 to your left, and 3 more scattered behind you. And there's also a giant black tentacle spot behind Jorrix.
Am I aware that Jorrix cast that?
Jorrix, did you tell everybody?
Well, I would imagine I would
Did see
have
him
seen
like
him
move
cast
around.
spells.
Yeah.
No, this one's me.
Oh, that's a new one.
Yeah, God gave it to me. But for some reason, only until I go to sleep.
That tracks. Nothing surprises me anymore, really. I'm going to stand in front of Dr. Fraser Crane and taunt him.
Okay. How are you taunting him?
By standing in front of him.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, all right, got all those extra arms. Go ahead, hit me.
Okay.
Bring it,
Okay.
weakling.
All right.
Bet you can't.
So we're gonna start with
Bet you can't bring it.
we're gonna start with Fraser Crane. Since he's no longer stunned,
Is he? Is he not? Didn't I
No,
stun him last round?
you stunned him last round, but now we've
Oh,
gone
yeah,
through
we're-
that
okay.
round
Yeah,
to
yeah.
here. The very first thing that you see is that the bones that you whacked into place start to unfold, and you do see that there are what appears to be 4 legs coming out that are very spider themed, made of bone.
Do you think that scares me? You think that creeps me out? I was raised by Evangeline. You're gonna have to do better than that.
And you can see that that when it does this,
I just watched my mom kill my best friend, so fucking give it a shot.
well, That's pretty bad. I forgot that happened.
Yeah, Okaat's kind of out of flex. Thought I had one for a second, and then it went away.
They're elusive like that.
Yeah, I just ignored it.
It holds its turn.
That's what I thought.
The other one, who held its breath, turns quickly 90 degrees, so it is facing towards a wall, and lets out a shriek.
Ooh, scary.
And as it shrieks, it...
Gus already smashed all the stones, so I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, he kind of took the wind out of my sails on that one. I'm like,
Oh, really? I thought he was gonna like ice breath us or something.
nope. But it was a cool play. So what he does instead is he turns around 90 degrees, he lets out a shriek, and as he does, you can see the wall of the ship breaking apart. And a cold, frigid air and the water laps against it, against the hole. Now, the one who was holding his turn, I don't know why I said that, the spider.
Spider crane?
You guys are all in the center-ish. All of a sudden, as you're talking mad trash to him, you can hear a chittering. I love chittering for some reason.
I've noticed.
I know. You hear a chittering, and as that happens, suddenly a large wall of ice appears in front of you. It is 1 foot thick and up to 30 feet long, and it's 10 feet high, so taller than all of you.
So, like, the room is split, basically.
And
we are in the hull of a ship.
When the wall appears, each creature in its space is pushed out by the shortest route. So each of you are going to walk the plank as this wall of ice.
Oh, I see. I see. Teamwork, eh? Never believed in it myself.
Okay, so here.
Fuck.
So everybody make me a dex saving throw.
I'll be honest, I was kind of hoping
With
for a melee attack.
Plus
4.
8, because 4 from my aura, 4 from my hat.
Nice.
I only get plus 4, though.
Jesus.
But I can't look at my own hat.
Don't use your mirror shield.
I have a tambourine shield now. I'd have to look at Burke's mirror shield, but that's too many levels.
Yeah.
This is a dex save. 32.
Okay.
28.
Do I pass?
Yep.
16.
Okay, and Burke?
I'm 20-something.
Can I spend some of my 32 to grab Gus?
Well, you guys all...
Seems excessive.
Well, you guys... It doesn't change where you're going, but it changes the damage that you take.
Ah.
So...
Are we falling?
You're going to be falling in a second, but first you're going to get whacked by a giant slab of ice, which is going to hurt. But half as much.
Is that a melee attack?
It's cold damage. 11.
But is it a melee attack?
I don't know if it can. It's a spell attack.
Probably not then.
11. 18.
What's the spell? I'll look it up.
18. 25.
That's a lot of numbers you're saying.
32.
I don't like all these numbers.
43.
That's a lot of numbers.
52. So half of 52.
I'm glad I saved.
I die.
Die?
Well, no.
Knocked out.
Knocked out. I had 22 HP left.
And you guys walk the plank. Getting hit for 26. Okaat talking the heftiest trash. Gets hit with a wall of ice. Yeah, you got wrecked on that first one, right?
Yeah, the first fight, I got wrecked.
Yeah.
Yeah. pretty bad because I was also talking trash at that point too. Now that I think about it,
You love talking the trashes.
I may have identified an unhealthy pattern.
And you guys are flung out of the ship into the icy water.
Unconscious.
One of you.
Mm-hmm. The only one I care about.
You're all dead to me.
You should probably learn to balance your encounters, bud.
Oh, this is meant to be very hard.
Yeah.
Yep.
You nailed it. Good job. Well done by you.
Do you guys like Star Trek?
I'm so in on the Picard show.
My dad came to visit me. Such a quick story. and he was staying at he got an Airbnb kind of near-ish me, but it was like just up into the hills where the fancy houses are.
Ooh.
And I went to drop him off, and it was like a guy from Enterprise. It was Lieutenant Malcolm Reed. He was like the British guy. Yeah,
That's
Dominic
amazing.
Keating. And he just has a little guest room that he Airbnbs.
That's bananas. That's so cool.
He was very nice. I was weird when I was talking to him. I couldn't figure out where I knew him from.
Oh, that's the
I figured it
worst.
out like while I was talking to him. I sounded like a dingus. But you can stay in his house for $75.
Oh,
and,
fuck.
It's not bad.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's bananas.
That's the biggest Hollywood story I've had so far.
Anyway, D&D?
Wouldn't that
I'm gonna stream some
Nope.
Dungeons and Dragons
D&D.
directly
Not
to my
quite yet.
cortex.
Not quite yet. Not until we get to
Fiber.
like 15 minutes of bullshitting.
And the adventure starts now.